Hello everybody, it's vanburman here, and on my epic quest to try and relieve Rocket League of all its flaws, let's begin with my number one topic and a lot of, well, different people's number one topics, and that is the map situation. So we've currently got a situation where we have, I believe it's 5 or 6 normal maps, all of varying different styles. So you've got the normal map in the shape of a coliseum, one at night time, one at daytime, that sort of stuff. It's got the usual curves up and down the side of the pitch, and it's just, a square, rectangular shaped arena, just like a football pitch, I suppose. And then we've got the illegitimate children that have also entered the map game. We've got the Neo Tokyo, which has got its ramps up the side and its, stupid curved backboard that the ball can just nice and neatly drop down into for us once again. Aerial tap in, 9 times out of 10. And we've also got Chaos Drift as well, which is just like a stretched version of the normal map, once again, with a bit more curved sides and backboard. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really have a problem with the Chaos Run. In fact, since Neo Tokyo has been out, I actually quite enjoy it. It's quite refreshing to get that map as opposed to Neo Tokyo, so I don't really have too many qualms with that one. What I do have an issue with, however, is Neo Tokyo, and a lot of people agree with me. A lot of people have got this same gripe. I mean, if you go on the Steam discussion hub, for example, for Rocket League, that is what, I don't know, maybe 10% of people are talking about, but it is quite a big topic, and a lot of people are talking about it in regards to the ranked matches. Now, if it was up to me, I'd like to see it removed completely or put back into the Rocket Labs section of the playlist, which, of course, is where it came from originally. So, I'm not really asking too much. I know they've done all the artwork for it, but, it could be the poster boy of the Rocket Labs maps. That's the reason people want to go onto Rocket Labs, so they can play their Neo Tokyo again. However, I would like to see casual, ranked, normal matches be done with just the normal maps. If you want to put Chaos Run in there, or Chaos Drift, whatever it's called, that's fine. I mean, I think that map is okay enough to be in there. And a lot of people might think, well, this is just because you're being sour. This is because you're not good on Neo Tokyo. And actually, to be fair, I'm pretty good. When you've got a team of people and they know what they're doing and you know how to put the ball in the centre, you've got a good chance of winning. You've got at least a, 75% chance of winning if you're on a team with people that know what they're doing on Neo Tokyo. It's a bit gimmicky, and I think that's the issue. And now we've got another point where we're going to be getting another new map. And they released it as the Octagon in the Rocket Labs, which I had a bit of a play around with. I said at the time, I bet they're going to release this as another map, like Neo Tokyo, like they did with that map. And it's true, because, that's the new map that's going to be coming out in October, and that's going to be added to the casual and ranked playlists again. So we seem to be going a little bit backwards from what I would like to see and what a lot of other people would like to see. I think, especially when it comes to ranked matches, it should just be the ordinary arenas. I've not watched the Rocket League Championships. That's not true. I watched the final of it. I can't remember when it was now. A while ago. The last one. I don't remember seeing any special maps in any of them. Because I suppose it must really... yes, it's a level playing field for everybody. Certain people can be better on certain maps. But in terms of if you're hosting a championship, you want it on a consistent map so everyone that's watching knows exactly what's going on, right? And I just don't see the difference between, for example, the championship and in ranked matches where, it does actually mean something. There is a point to winning the game, scoring a lot of points, as opposed to casual. But even so, casual is all about enjoyment, right? And you want to play on a map that you're familiar with. If you want to go on a gimmicky map, or you want to go on a gimmicky setting, then you play Snow Day. You play Rumble. But in terms of, just being able to sit there and enjoying the game, I much, much prefer to play on the normal maps. Now, I think maybe there should be, if they don't want to go the whole hog, there should be at least an option, just to see how many people, really take offence to it. I think if they had an option in there, either in the settings or in the matchmaking itself, that just literally said, custom maps or whatever they want to call it, yes or no. And if you select no, you will literally just be put in games where it's the normal maps. If you select yes, then you'll be put in a playlist where they've got the whole plethora of maps. The whole plethora of released maps, so you won't just get random Rocket Labs matches, or what's the point? You might as well just click on Rocket Labs if that's your thing. I know some people do like Rocket Labs. It's not for me though, at all. And I'll be honest, Rumble wasn't really for me either. I just prefer the base vanilla experience. The customization I do is with my car, not with how I play the game on the maps, on a consistent basis every time. So, you keep in the rhythm. And I've not really had an issue too much with Chaos Run or Chaos Drift, whatever it's called, I can't remember. The only problem is it sort of like slopes down and around, with the sand and stuff. I think maybe if it was a bit more level, then it would be an extremely viable map, because it does look pretty cool. There's no doubt about that, when the fireworks go off, when you score and all that. I do think that, it's aesthetically very pleasing. But once again, probably should not be in ranked matches for that reason, because there's too many variables there. It's not, I wouldn't say it's not fair, because it's fair to everyone, because it equally punishes everyone for the same thing. But it doesn't really give you the impression that it's fit for that purpose of a ranked match. Anyway, I have digressed more than enough, and I've made a very long video on this topic. But if you do have any thoughts on this, if you agree with me, or if you actually, to be fair, if you disagree with me, I'd like to know why. Because that would be quite important to, how I sort of see this whole situation. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.